4. Oh wow, we've 1,400 experience. I'm retarded.
Hmm.
Why do I hear Slanesh music in the background?
It's good music, that's why.
Not sure if Party or Slanesh Colt.
So, what are you guys gonna do now? Like, the commissar and stuff are gonna take their wounded and head back to the camp, and you guys
I
are
think they probably
standing
all do the
here.
same.
Oh, doing the same.
Yeah, we're going with them.
Okay. All right, let me gather you guys up.
Taking our cult fanboy.
Yeah, cool.
Hold on, did anybody heal me?
Well, we're going back to base,
True
and
that,
they've
yeah.
got
Well-
picks.
We did what we could, but it's not very good. Rather, I did what I could. It's not very
We
good.
made a real attempt.
You failed this roll, but so for extended care, like basically attending to your wounds while resting, you can actually assist people. But since there's 2 people wounded, you guys may want to split up your efforts so each person can gain some benefits.
I guess I would probably mostly focus on Morty because I have a higher bonus and he has a
Okay.
higher negative.
I will focus on Ibrahim, or the Phoenix.
Cool. So you guys are gonna rest for the night, but what are you guys gonna do with the cultist while you're resting?
Shoot him.
No, no, no. Aren't we gonna ask them stuff?
Well,
Air quotes ask.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I can't watch because I have a phobia of torture.
I can speak chaos marks, so if he's saying something in heretic kind of speak, I know what he's talking about.
That's what I'd wonder first. Is he talking? Like, has he talked at all? Would he be talking in regular talk or?
Yeah, he's
Low-
just
low Gothic,
speaking,
or-
yeah, low Gothic and just
Okay.
cursing at you guys.
I was about to say, if he's speaking heretic, I hear psychers say heretic, my guy might have to walk away.
I've got interrogation and intimidate and all that jazz, so I figure I'd probably just take him somewhere quiet and do horrible things.
Oh, cool.
I avoid that entirely.
Like, you wouldn't be doing horrible things to begin with.
No, I can't. No, I'm fine, thank you.
I don't have any points in interrogation, but if you need me to patch him up so he can be interrogated more, not
I'll keep that in
above
mind.
that.
Well, if you want to be resting, you're not going to be able to interrogate him tonight.
That'd probably be the best that everyone gets A-okay, and we just keep him locked up in the basement.
Yep.
Yeah, basically, I'm thinking we knock him out, and I've got cuffs and manacles and things, so we chain him up in somewhere
Sir,
under constant guard.
let me guard him. I can do it.
Gilligan?
Isn't he shot to fuck?
No, Gilligan's dead. This is the other guy, isn't it?
No, Gilligan
it's
was alive,
Gilligan.
actually.
He survived.
Yeah, it's Gilligan
Who
lives.
died?
No, he survived.
Was
Just
the other?
Everyone just assumed he was
Gilligan
going
always
to be the enemy.
lived.
Ah.
Yeah, he was bleeding out the whole battle, but someone did Medicaid on him.
I got to him and essentially medicate him to the point of where he wouldn't instantly die.
He
I was
says,
so he's
untrained.
limping and bandaged and be like, I'll take care of it.
yeah, he's like,
I ran up to him and slapped a band-aid on him. There you go. You'll be okay.
guys probably don't want to leave it to him though, right? I mean, seriously.
Just tell him, like, Gilligan, you need some
I'm just gonna,
rest.
like,
You're
they're
still
right.
recovering.
Gilligan, go. Doctor's orders. God. Not really a doctor.
I'm gonna go stand guard at the front gate.
I'm gonna take
For
him.
a
Sleep in my
little while.
tent inside the mansion.
Because if you guys are going to rest for the night, you need extended care if you want to heal.
Fine, I'll go get extended care.
Kill.
I'm
Extended
fine, so I
care?
can I
Yeah.
can stay up tonight and help anybody out with whatever.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest the unwounded people take turns
So
guarding.
I think it's going to be like, whoops. Well, Irontooth and Snippy both have the Medicae, so they're going to tend to like your guys' wounds, like that.
Well,
And
That,
both
that'd
get,
be what I do.
unless you guys want to just rely on like the guardsmen medics, but you don't really know how good they are.
Snippy knows how good they are.
my guy trusts a guardsman more than a psyker, so he'll take a guardsman medic.
Okay then, you know what? That's fine.
Okay.
It's cool. Just trying to help your ass.
All right, Snippy. So you're free, and then Afibro is free. If you guys
Work-
and
I
Sirkari.
think I'm gonna try.
Snippy, you also have to remember this also means I'm trusting you more to guard than a guardsman.
After
Well, guardsmen can keep secrets better because they'll die faster.
Bingo!
Yeah,
Also, my guy's an ex-guardsman, so he has comradeship with them.
that works. My fellowship is not that great.
Mine is for shit. Just
Yeah,
in case
mine's
you were
30.
sure of
I got
that.
30. I got 32 fellowship. It's not
I have
great.
28, so
Oh,
All my stats are at least over 30.
If we put the cultist in one of the other tents anyway, so he's nearby as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
we could always
chained
like
up
lock
and
him
tied
in a room in the mansion as well, which would probably be more secure. But
that's probably true, yeah.
I
And
got
make
like
the
it.
commissar
Very-
personally responsible for it.
exactly, I like it.
Commissar has his own mansion?
Yeah, listen, this guy needs to die. We need to find a way to make that happen.
Oh.
I don't think that's really necessary to actually kill him. I mean,
don't worry. That was-
okay, guys.
I mean,
guys,
if we
what
really want him
what has
dead,
he really done that's bad? What has he done that's really that bad?
if
He's
we,
a weenie, and I don't like him.
if
so
we
he's a-
really want him dead that bad, I can find some lore excuse to execute him on the spot.
I really think the mansion's just gonna get blown up anyway.
I mean, does he really have his own mansion to himself?
He
Yes.
basically it's
They'll
from the previous noble houses of like the rebels and the traders of this planet, you know. And now that they're stationed here, he's set up basically in this mansion here and has his camp surrounding it.
Okay, well that's different. That's
Yeah,
completely different.
He's not really keeping it just for himself. I mean, like other guys, like the other rooms, I'm sure. Are
No. That's like honestly, that's actually standard for a commissar to take a mansion as his command post and then set up a camp around it. That's pretty common. You have to remember, commissars are basically noblemen.
Did
I
you,
still take him.
Laserrug? Did you get to watch the video of last session?
I got pretty far, but I didn't get Planetfall. I got close. I told you I was watching it, but I couldn't.
I've written up like a report that my character would be making to the commissar, to the Inquisitor anyway. So there's got like
Cool.
bullet points.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
on the
like-
on the forum.
Got it.
Very cool.
I figured Morty was off reconning or something and just caught up with us when the firefight stuff happened.
So the guardsmen medics actually aren't successful.
Motherfucker!
I was wondering
So
what that roll
you-
was.
Well, you heal just your normal rate, though. So whatever that is, since you took that thing, you're considered lightly damaged. So I think you heal like your toughness bonus ×2 or something. I'd have to look it up.
Oh my god, I'm fully healed then.
Man, you don't have a lot of HP, do you?
No,
No, I think he just has a lot of toughness, is what it is.
yeah, my toughness is 42.
Fuck.
Morty just nails his
I got-
kneecap back on.
I just look at it. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, let me find it. How much you heal and stuff.
Healing. A character inevitably suffers damage during his battles in the name of the Emperor. The character accumulates damage. He progresses through different states, lightly, heavily, and critically. Lightly damaged is considered lightly damaged. If he's taking damage equal to or less than twice his toughness bonus, Lightly damaged character removes 1 point of damage per day through natural healing. A lightly damaged character devotes an entire day to bed rest. He removes an amount of damage equal to his toughness bonus.
Okay, so it's just your toughness bonus you're gonna get.
Page 245.
So I get 42. I'm kidding.
Alright, Iron Tooth, you can make your Medicaid test with your normal plus 20 for your medkit if you're going to use it, and then
Yes.
also an additional plus 20.
Cool.
So if I do a whole day to bed rest, I get 6 wounds or 5 wounds back.
Yeah.
Every day of bed rest, you just get your toughness bonus back, which target 81 rolls through 7. So yeah, you succeed. So they heal. Let's see how much they heal. Since you got a degree of success, they're gonna heal a bit more too.
Hey, close from the living room.
Let me find it again. Jump around.
I only have 33 intelligence. I need to get that up. I got 3 skills at 39. You should probably get those over 40 so I can get an extra.
Yeah, getting them over to the nearest tens. Yeah.
Last thing, I don't really need strength a whole lot. Toughness, however, that's something I want over 40.
Extended care. So, if you succeed, he recovers twice the normal amount of healing, and then an extra point of damage for the degree of success.
So that's my toughness bonus.
Well, you're heavily wounded, so it's whatever healing. Do you, Snippy? Are you on that page? For the healing per day?
Healing per day. Right now, I'm
If you're
under
heavy.
medical attention, seeing what that's going to tell me.
All right. Well.
Let's see. Let's go. Come on. Let's see.
Heavily damaged. Rest. Extended care. 1 point of damage. So you heal 2 damage. Ibram.
Go me.
And by the way, you guys who have been using your Medicaid skills and using your medkits are limited use items. You need to track how many times you use them.
Okay.
I think there's only like 6 uses or something in them.
Okay.
Oh no, Gilligan. There we go. Keep him right there. Alright, so, morning comes. You guys have tried to recuperate. Let's see. Mortensen, I think you would heal, so you heal your natural rate.
Which
Right.
would be 1. Or
Well, you heal your toughness
bonus.
and just add it to your health there on your token.
forget, where do you find your toughness bonus?
It's the 10 slot on toughness. If you look at your toughness, like if it's like 43, it'd just be a toughness bonus of 4.
Yep.
Okay,
It's just the
so
10
yeah, I
slot.
get 4.
All right, so morning comes. What is everyone doing?
Should I get rid of my critical damage or keep that?
You've already healed that up.
Okay.
You're at 1 HP plus your 4, so you're at 5 HP now.
Yep. I'm just doing it on my character sheet first.
I think with Phoenix, provided he's in a good enough state to do so, he'd want to then question the prisoner.
Okay.
I want to go to where Haxtez is living.
All right. Cool. So
I
I can do that after they do do their interrogation while I'm walking. So don't.
okay.
I'm happy for them to go first.
All right.
I'm gonna request she takes at least a guardsman or 2 with her.
Okay, I'll take Gilligan and John's.
favorites.
Yep.
The group favorites.
Okay, yeah, they'll go with you.
As for me, I suppose I will help with the cultist in the sense of, oh hey, are you hurt? That's a shame if someone were to bring you back to being okay, only for it to happen even more.
You're also a psyker, so whether or not he knows much about psykers means we could make him think we know when he's lying and not.
Mm-hmm. What is that, like scrutiny? I actually think I have that. I might have that. Let me double check.
Yeah, whether or not you have it doesn't matter. Whether or not
Yeah.
he thinks you have it.
It's the important part.
So, sorry, what's going on?
So me and Snippy are gonna do horrible things to the psyker, to the prisoner.
Okay, in the tent there.
Probably in
I-
enclosed space.
I've moved out.
Let's
I can't see.
let's
Yeah.
go to let's just use one of the rooms in the mansion.
Yeah. Set it up
I'm
the
gonna-
whole lamp on his face thing.
I'm gonna head to the guard weapon depot, requisition depot. I mean.
Oh, by the way, just for Phoenix there. If I'm gonna do that thing where it's just like the overtime healing, I actually have to be physically touching you. Like I can heal, like you heal at, I believe, twice the normal rate. Well, it's just healing you in a shorter amount of time than it would if you were naturally. And it doesn't expend my powers.
Probably worry about that
It's a
afterwards.
Yeah,
We've
it's just
got
a
more
minor
important
ability. Just
things than
saying
just a bit
later.
dying.
I got more important things right now, but you're dying. More important things, I said.
Okay. How do you want us to do the? Do you need to roll or?
Sorry, I was setting up the next scene, but so, well, first off, what are you asking him? Like, what's the? First...
I think the main goal here is to find out where their base is.
Okay, where their base is.
Do you have interrogate?
Yes.
I believe there's a role for it, or an actual skill, right? Interrogation.
Yeah, and I have some bonuses and things because I'm a. Oh, right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you can make your roll and then kind of say what you're doing to the dude and also what you're asking him. So go ahead and make your roll.
One sec.
And if Snippy is helping you, go ahead and get a +10.
Just gonna find the special roles that I have.
Sure. Yeah, sorry for taking things kind of slow, guys. We're all kind of learning, you know.
Hey, that's fine.
No problem.
It just gives us time to think about what we were going to do.
Yeah.
My guy's just smoking the rest of his cigar.
Hey, gotta live it up, right?
Short life.
Oh, an arbitrator can re-roll any interrogation test, and then you can substitute your willpower bonus for the degrees of success on this test. So if you get, like, say you roll and you get 1 success, you can substitute your willpower bonus for your degrees of success.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really powerful. That basically means you're...
What modifier am I using? Sorry, somebody was talking to me.
If you go to your willpower, the 10 slot, say you have something over 40, you'd have a 4, something in the 30s, you get a 30.
Yeah.
But you're rolling interrogation with just a +10 as far as I can see.
Yeah, just roll interrogation +10.
Okay, you succeed. And that's with 2 degrees of success.
And I've got 36 willpower, so that makes it 3.
Yeah, 3.
Too bad I cannot use mine, which is 4.
Okay. So how are you interrogating him? And then what...
So,
Smash his
first
fingers.
it would be like friendly. You know what I mean? Look, tell us what we want to know, and you aren't going to get hurt. Things like that. This guy here is a psyker. Don't make me let him loose on you.
Awesome.
Good cop, bad cop, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
then, depending on what he gave us from that, would be whether or not I go down the intimidation route instead.
All right. Well, he cracks like an egg. He's basically going to tell you whatever you want to know. He doesn't seem to know that much, he does know where like their like kind of main base is, but he tells you that that the the entrance to their mansion, because they're set up in a nobleman's mansion, is like heavily fortified. They have like auto turrets in the main entrance hall and stuff. And he basically says, you'll go to meet your corpse god. If you try to enter through there, it'll be a quick trip for you.
Is there another location or another entrance?
Not that he knows of.
About how many people were there?
Yeah, we're talking numbers.
He just tells you there's hundreds, thousands of us. Cannot stop us all.
Okay, so now he's getting to be testy, huh?
Rhetoric, huh? Okay. I can roll like scrutiny to see if he's actually telling the truth.
Yeah, yeah, you can. And you can get a +10 for that. So it doesn't matter. You got a really good roll.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that he's lying. That there's not. Definitely, it doesn't seem like he's telling the truth. There's thousands of them.
Sorry, what?
I said he's not telling the truth on the fact that he said there's thousands of them.
Okay. So, I think we'd push him on that and be like, start getting a little bit less pleasant.
Okay, okay.
So I'll roll intimidate.
I'm a psyker, I'm gonna scare you.
Basically, like, we'll just keep using the first interrogation roll, so you don't have to keep intimidating or anything. So yeah, it's like, so what are you wanting to know exactly?
Accurate amounts. Also wanting to pick up bits, because we've got Snippy there, about what they're dedicating themselves to, whether they're really aware of the nature of what they're doing.
He starts spouting off how the word is the only way, the emperor only spouts lies, and he starts going on this kind of religious tangent when you ask him about that. He starts talking about the word, and some of the values almost sound the same as like imperial values, but twisted in a way. Like I mean, obviously anything that's not the emperor is heresy, but what you can tell by what he's spouting that the average person might be tempted to be like, hey, that sounds pretty good.
It's very dangerous, in other words.
Yes.
With a weak mind. So easily manipulated.
Okay, so we've got a location, we've got some kind of idea of numbers, and we just need to find an entrance, basically.
Or we could just bomb it.
That's it.
I mean,
I do have
that's a
Vox.
specific location. I mean, like that's a specific location, and
I mean, I really do have a Vox set. We can just drop an orbital bombardment on it.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't know if we got it all.
No, see, that's
We
why we go
go
after
in and
the
clear the ashes.
Yeah, we just check everything, and then we stick around for a little bit longer, see if any other problems.
Or
pop
this
up.
is a major cult, right?
Yes.
Well, that's the thing. Does he have any specific marks?
Well, hang on. I have another question. How strong is the guard regiment here?
In this sector, basically, not very strong. They're basically serving as like an impromptu police force, and there's not that many of them stationed here. Like a couple hundred. Shit, what was I gonna say?
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the commissar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with him, but we're going to keep him around in case we need more information.
All right. So, you're going to talk to the commissar. Fibro, what are you doing while they're all doing all this?
Restocking some ammo, checking if they have any special supplies just for relaxing.
Relaxing? Are you
Cigars, cigarettes.
You looking for some drugs, man?
Yeah, you
I'm
got
just
any
kidding.
special stuff?
The guardsmen can definitely hook you up with some low sticks.
I'll
The
take
kid's
some.
mum is dead, so you don't get that unless that's your thing.
I'll get some of those.
Okay. Yeah, some of the guardsmen, you know, kind of approach you and kind of just hanging around you, shooting the shit, and like ask you if you want to play some Imperial card games or whatnot.
I end up doing that the whole time they're interrogating, just passing
Okay.
time.
Okay. You could probably refill your ammo, but doing anything besides that will kind of probably have to wait until you make some proper acquisitions from the.
I'm just getting bullets.
Okay. And Sirkari, what are you doing while they're interrogating everyone? You want to be doing?
First of all, there's no lawnmower, so I can talk again.
Yeah, nice.
I would probably just mostly. She doesn't want to be involved in the interrogation, so she's hanging like away on the other side, keeping to herself mostly.
Hey, Scrappy, could you help us?
Oh my god, no!
Okay.
Stop using that nickname.
Well, Snippy actually might use that nickname a little more often just because it distracts from his own. Because he doesn't like his name.
So, I'm sorry, what are you doing, Sirkari?
Just nothing actually useful.
Okay.
Just like making sure her gun's loaded, checking
Tinkering.
all of her gear to make sure it's still functional.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, so everyone's kind of has what they're doing. Let's see what happens to Iron Tooth. And I'll put something on here so you guys can all see. You guys should all be able to see that.
I have a terrible feeling.
What'd you say?
She's gonna get. Sorry.
I said I got a terrible feeling.
Can't see
It's just
it.
a black screen for me.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I see something.
Hold on.
I'd hope you'd be able to see something. You're the one who's there.
Oh, I didn't do that.
There we go.
How's that? You guys can see now?
Yep.
So, Iron Tooth, following the directions, you know his house is down here.
Okay. We're all going that way.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye out. Is this his door?
Yes, hold on. Let me move everyone down. Yeah, it's his door. To
Cool.
the little place him and his mom had been living.
I knock on the door jam.
You hear like something break and a little bit of scuffling, and you don't hear anything else.
I break down the door.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
So
Alright.
you open the door, and you see a whole bunch of armored body glove wearing, like, they don't look like soldiers. They look like you're not quite sure. If you want to make some kind of roll, you can possibly identify them. If you want, you don't have the skills, but you can roll intelligence at -20 if you
Okay.
want a chance of identifying them.
Give it a shot.
And
Alright,
here's
take
Yeah.
that automatically.
Jesus.
Well,
I know what they are.
Wow, that's so you know just by what they're dressed in. You've seen this kind of person before. They are death cult assassins, and
Holy shit.
you can tell, like, if you step in, that there's been definitely signs of a struggle in here. You see Axtes's auto pistol on the ground there. At least you're pretty sure it's his. And, you know, they all, like, as you bust down the door. They're all raising their weapons. They all have shock mauls, and it's not an auto pistol. It's an stub automatic. They have those, and they're just like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I don't say anything. I just frag grenade right here.
Oh shit!
Be like Han Solo. When Han
Okay.
opened the door and saw Darth Vader, he shot. He didn't ask
Before
questions.
you're firing, Johns is gonna be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! Don't do anything rash, Iron Tooth."
Frag grenade right there.
Okay, all right.
Does he react in time?
I don't know. I think so. Hopefully, because these guys are all right. So go ahead and
They're not
roll it,
actually
and then roll
evil.
initiative.
Okay. I don't think I get any mods. There we go.
So you definitely succeed. So you're fragging all of them.
Oh well, they only do 10 explosive damage. That's very upsetting to me. I just threw it. I didn't use my grenade launcher.
All right. So let's see if they dodge.
You're throwing grenades at death cults.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Do you know what death cult assassins are?
Nope.
Well, 2 succeeded. So this guy jumps out of the way. This guy jumps out of the way. This
They're
guy gets hit.
Imperium.
Filing on friendlies.
Yeah. You
Oh, they're
just threw,
friendlies?
you just threw a
Yeah,
I
grenade
was
at
going to say,
friendlies.
we just said death cult assassins. She doesn't know what they are, so might need some explanation because Iron Tooth might.
Sure.
Iron
Well,
Tooth might. I don't. Iron Tooth might, and I don't. I had no idea what they are.
okay. So they're basically like assassin guilds that the Imperium employs their services usually. But you don't know what they're doing here and why. It's almost obvious that they've taken Haxtes. But yeah. So let's see.
They're also incredibly skilled.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're okay. So explosions, I think, just hit in the body, right? Or
I think they
maybe.
generally just hit in the body.
42 is the body anyway, so he subtracts 5 damage from that, and he doesn't look very happy. So let me roll their initiative now.
I'm not happy
Well-
either.
And you can roll yours too. Just click your token, click initiative.
Oh, fucking token.
It's okay. All right. So I'll put that as 11. All right. Descending. So it's John's, and he just shouts out, "Frack it all to hell! What have you gotten us into, Iron Tooth?" And he's gonna move in. He's going to
Better not go Gilligan.
take a half move to move here, and then he'll do a half aim with his sniper rifle to start aiming at this guy right there. And then it's Gilligan, who's like bandages all over him, and
Kind of like limping around a little bit.
yeah, he's gonna move down a half move and just fire his gun at this guy as well. Let's see if he hits. I'll just use this character sheet. So a single shot should be good. So it's not a stub or revolver, I'm just using that. So he misses pretty horribly. Alright, Iron Tooth, your turn again.
I drop my gun, pull out my chain sword, and I shout, "Where's the boy, you fuckers?"
So they kind of shout back like, "Oh, the brat! He's with us now. Fuck off before we kill you." And all 4 of them are going to charge you with their shock mauls.
Okay.
So let me check out their charge speed. Charges, they can actually charge 12. So that's more than enough. So first guy tries his shock maul. Hits with 20. He hits you. You can dodge or parry.
Oh, did he
I'll
hit
try
him with
to. I'll try to parry.
Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, my
How
bad.
did-
I was reading it backwards. Alright, so that guy missed. Next guy just moves up and tries to strike you normally. Alright, hits 10. Alright,
Okay.
so that one actually did hit.
I can parry that one.
Yes.
Parry and riposte.
Damn it.
Unless you want a fate point to bump that over.
I don't care that much at this point.
Okay. So he hits you in the 12, which is the right arm.
Your
My
only good arm.
non-cyborg arm.
Your what?
My non-cyborg arm.
Oh, darn.
So I take. I've got 4 armor in that arm, so I take. No, do I?
You should have armor and toughness, and you subtract that damage from it.
So the number on top in the box is my armor, I think, and then the number on the bottom is what?
Is your armor plus your toughness.
Oh, okay. So I take no damage
Oh, okay. Awesome.
because I have 8 in that box.
All right, perfect. So that's his turn. Next guy is gonna... Let's see, how far is that? Okay, he can make it. He charges you. So where's his roll? Okay, he misses.
Sorry, Inquisitor name Celine.
Yes,
Okay.
this
There
guy.
are my notes.
He can make it in as well.
Oh,
Okay, he definitely fails. Alright.
These
Jones
guys
is-
are terrible.
I'm not feeling like you guys were like, oh fuck, but so far it's fine. I don't. We'll see.
Alright,
I was more
John's-
out of surprise than anything.
I guess.
They're just really shocked that someone just threw a grenade at them straight away.
Listen, she's from a feral world, alright? They do things differently there.
A grenade is like a handshake.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Never going to your home world.
Well, everyone on
If
it is
I-
dead anyway, so there's no one to
Yeah.
say hello to.
he hits. The guy will try to dodge. Dodge. Dodge target, so he fails, so the guy will roll damage. Okay. Pens his armor. What is his armor? Where did he get hit? He got a 16, which is the right arm. Pens his armor. Does 6 damage to that guy. Okay. Cool. Gilgan. Let's see. I guess. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't take into account that they're in melee, so that's actually a minus 20. Alright, well, we'll just ignore that.
Okay.
Gilgan will, I'll go get reinforcements. He starts running.
I hope he
Limping.
dies on the way.
That's probably the most useful thing Gilligan has ever done.
Back to you, Iron 2.
He's decided to get someone else.
Do I have to, like, start the chain on the chainsword or anything, or is it just going?
No, you pulled out your thing, and that kind of is like you starting the motor of
Okay.
it.
Is there a can I do a thing where I'm swinging across a bunch of them, or do I have to melee attack one guy at a time?
You just have to do one at a time, unless you get like whirlwind attack. There's something like that.
There
Or
is. I
swift
noticed
attack.
that on a little list of things that I was thinking about. I'll have to look into it. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna say I'm with Inquisitor Celine. You fuck knuckles. Tell me where the boy is, and then I'm gonna attack the skulker directly in front of me with my chainsword. Do I have a mod on that?
The one who is glowing.
Yeah,
So
he's special.
attacking, yeah, glowing. That's from the thing, so you guys can all see.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. So you're doing a standard attack or an all-out attack?
All out.
Okay, plus 30 for that. Okay, well you hit him. Which one was it? The one who just got hit?
The one directly in front of me, the one who was glowing before.
Okay, so he will try to dodge. Target that. Okay, he failed horribly. Wow, 10, pen 2. Yeah, that's gonna mess him up.
Good.
Alright, so he's very wounded. So in response to what you said, they say, Inquisitor? Yeah, and I'm the Emperor's mother.
Oh, come on. Don't I have her symbol on my armor somewhere?
And they say, you know, we don't have any quarrel with you. Back the hell off and get out of here before we kill you.
Can I respond?
Yes.
I'm not going anywhere without the boy. Tell me where he is.
Yeah. So
I will fuck all of you up. I don't give a shit.
so out
I
of
just wanna know
combat,
where the boy is.
out of combat, you could have had more of a conversation, but they're just going to keep attacking you.
Yeah, that's all right. I
So-
let my blade speak for me.
Yeah. So they
So
get-
far, it's doing well.
they're going to all out attack you, and they're ganging up on you. So they have a plus 70 to hit now, all of them.
70?
70, yep.
Yeah, the more people
Alright.
ganging up on like that.
So
We knew
roll
you
5,
well.
100 or lower for success. All right. So you can try to parry.
So
Yeah,
they literally can't miss.
Yeah.
They're yeah, they're all out attacking. Target that, roll that. So miss. They hit you in the 5, which is the head.
Can I try to dodge as well, or?
No, it's 1 reaction per turn.
All right.
So you
Unless
took,
you have step aside, which is 2.
yes.
Mhm.
So 13 to the head, and if that actually dealt damage, you need to make a toughness test or be stunned.
Okay, it dealt 4 damage.
Okay.
That's my armor. So then, hang on, I can do this. 11 minus 4 is 7. And I make a toughness test.
Yes. Just flat.
Okay. Well, I'm stunned now.
Yeah, you take 1 level of fatigue, and you're stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
But I mean, they're gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Did you subtract your health from your token?
I don't know.
Oh, no, my token. No, I did it on my sheet.
I don't know why this kid's so important.
So attacking a stunned target, they also get a plus 20, I believe.
Yeah, you're gonna get really
I mean,
fucked up here in a second.
They
That's
don't
okay.
even need to roll, and you can't dodge. So I'm just gonna roll damage for the next 3 guys.
All right.
All right. Shock maul, damage.
Oh my god.
And I guess it does matter where they hit you. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So they hit you in the 68. The
Body.
okay, 68 body. 64, which is the body,
You need 46,
and the 23, which is the left arm.
32.
Okay, so for how much damage?
12, 16, and 14.
12, 16, and 14, which gets reduced to
12 and 16 a body.
4, 8, and 4.
And then make some more toughness tests.
Wow. You,
Done fucked up.
yeah.
I know what they were. Can I use a fate point to re-roll that?
Yeah, of course. You can use fate points at any time.
There, that's better.
You're not taking another level of fatigue, and
But I am at now. Hang on. I'm at like -9.
Jesus Christ.
you're at -9. Oh shit.
Yeah.
They would have stopped attacking you once you hit.
Oh, okay. I would have hit it at the second hit to the body. I would have hit to negative.
What would you have been at?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to do addition, and it's tricky.
How much damage did the last one do?
-5. I would have been at -5 after the second attack to the body.
Oh, okay. So okay. Impact the body 5. Okay, so you're basically okay, make another toughness test.
Okay.
Wow, okay, so you're fine. But you're stunned for the next 2 rounds. So basically there's no way like they're just gonna leave you unconscious there. Johns is just going to grab you and like start pulling you away, and like these guys are just gonna like laugh and let you guys go. And they shout out to Johns as your consciousness is like fading. Don't come looking for the boy. The little brat put up a fight, but he's with us now. Fuck off.
Oh,
Oh, I get it.
that
All right.
nodded well.
Oh my gosh.
Weren't supposed
Well
to
done.
engage that alone, but hey, stuff happens.
Bum,
fine.
bum, bum, bum.
Where is it there? Alright, so
Shit happens.
so let's go to Mortensen. What were you gonna speak to the commissar about?
Well, first off, she's duplicated. I'm just
Oh.
gonna say that. Yep.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
For out of character context, I believe that they recruit orphans.
Well,
So who are they? I don't know what's going on.
So they're like a
They're-
cult of assassins that work for the Imperium, basically.
Yes. They're a sanctioned cult that specialize in assassinations and stuff like that. Once you're taken by them, you're gone. You disappear. You don't find them.
Okay.
But how they pick their people by picking orphans and things like that, so that they're not looked for very much.
Exactly. And the problem is they're part of a different ordo, and even though we are Inquisition, we don't hold jurisdiction over that ordo directly, because we're Ordo Hectorus, as in we deal with heretics. We don't deal with the administratum, so it would be outside of our jurisdiction and realm of investigation to do anything.
Oh, okay.
So we ain't getting the kid back, really.
No, he's gone. There's no, unless she wants to like try and get in a fight and like do all this stuff that would go against the rules and stuff. I mean, by all means, I'm not saying don't do that. You could, but
It's just gonna be difficult.
it would be going up against an assassin guild would not be a smart idea. I'll put it that way.
Someone's gonna have to explain this to Irontooth, because she doesn't know who those people were either.
she's just gonna be really mad when she wakes up.
Yeah, she's just gonna be really fucking pissed.
Snippy's already upset once he sees Iron Tooth being drugged and unconscious. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Meanwhile, I'm going to be talking to the commissar about acquiring some troops for an assault.
I need more frag grenades, by the way.
I'm sure that's one thing at least
I'm
these
sure
guys would have.
I'd love to give you some if I had any, but that's a shame that I don't.
Yeah, no, it's
fair. I'll requisition from these guys if I can.
Oh, I'm back. Alright.
Welcome back.
okay. So, I'm going to talk to the commissar now.
Alright.
Doop-a-doo.
So he commends you on your handiwork in that last battle. You know, with that giant smoking wreck of a vehicle you guys destroyed and all the dead cultists. And yeah.
Yada yada yada. Commissar, I'd like to requisition 40 of your troops and 4 Chimera transports.
Excuse me, for what?
We've found the cultists' main area of influence, and we're going to stamp out the heretics at where they breed. You can either willingly give it to us, or I can call in to the Inquisitor and have her order it down. If you willingly give it to us, I'll be sure to put in a recommendation for you and get you off this godforsaken planet.
Okay, he says, well, first of all, I'm actually rather looking forward to settling down here after the garrison ends. But you should best contact your Inquisitor for, further authorization. That's kind of a big request you're asking for.
40 troops and 4 chimeras is nothing for an Imperial Guard regiment. I know this for a fact due to the fact I served in the Guard. We both know that you're just trying to play politics here and cut the crap.
Well, we're actually stretched pretty thin here in the city. We're just garrisoning it. I don't even think we have all those vehicles. Have the troops, sure, but
how many chimeras do you have?
Just the one.
Shit.
But
Alright.
Of course, if you contact your Inquisitor and basically if she needs it, he or she needs it, that's fine.
Commissar, had I known you only had 1 chimera, would have not made a request. I still would like the 40 troops, however.
Like I said, if the Inquisitor wills it, I will give you what you need.
Well, we have the Inquisitor seal, so we don't even need to waste the time there. I present the seal to him.
It was basically like the message saying that he was to provide you with information.
Oh, that was the message?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't...
Alright, well then I'm gonna go Vox into the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Because I have the Vox caster on my back.
Alright, yeah, and they have a pretty good, communication area here too. Upon, contacting her, she'll be like, hello, Acolyte?
This is Mortison. I'm requesting your permission to acquire 40 guardsmen for an assault on the Heretic base.
Well, first, report your findings so far. What do you mean Heretic base? What have you found out?
We have found out that the cult is large, but seems to be not as far spread as we feared. It's still pretty far spread. We have found one of their major operations or bases and recruiting areas after interrogating one of the prisoners, and it is upon my judgment that the squad you have sent, including myself, do not have the significant firepower to take care of the situation, so I am requesting that some guardsmen be sent with us to help even the odds and kill the heretics.
So, if I'm understanding, you say you found the base of where they're practicing this foul religion?
That is correct. That is what our intelligence has gathered. Should we find something else there, you'll be the first to be known.
Well, listen to me, Acolyte, and listen close. The guardsmen are not to be involved. There is a matter in which they, of course, would fuck up. There's a book, and do not repeat this to anyone but your fellow acolytes. There's a book there, a book of the word, and I want this done by you acolytes. by any means necessary, but do not involve the guardsmen. You all need to infiltrate and procure this book and see it destroyed. Hold on one sec, guys.
Alright.
Did not expect that.
Oh wait, we need to use stealth.
It's funny, I was actually thinking of requisitioning a silencer right before this. I was like, I'm gonna go get a silencer for my gun.
I'm not very stealthy.
You could jump off the roof again.
Hold on. Let's see. Skills. There we go. That's the page I need. 95, I believe. Alright, let me find if I can find, let's see.
How rare are grav shoots?
Grav boots? I think they're rare.
I'm looking right now.
I would imagine those are pretty up there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't think they're that high. Let me see. Grav shoots.
If they're scarce, it's not bad. If it's rare or very rare, that's where it starts getting complicated.
I
need to figure out. Let's see.
Grav shoots are rare.
What are the fields required for stealth?
Well, here's the thing. I was thinking more of grav shoot into the compound, full out assault, make it past their perimeter defense.
That's the thing. Why should we have to go around their perimeter defenses, but we can just make their defenses our own?
Auto turrets aren't automatic. That means they shoot like on an automatic fire. They don't have any technological things to it. They're probably
that's fine. We can still use them for ourselves.
Yeah, good point. I can always use a heavy bolter.
But
actually, I'd be quite interested in Iron Tooth picking up a heavy bolter and running in there with it.
Actually, that sounds like fun.
I know.
I would say so.
It really
That'd
does.
be just the therapy she needs.
It
Yeah.
really be.
Now, tell me what a heavy bolter is, though.
Mask.
Imagine a 40mm grenade launcher on steroids.
Oh,
Fully automatic.
I want it right now.
Problem is, it's normally used by Space Marines, right? Like there is smaller versions, but even then,
the bolter is used by Space Marines, which is a smaller shell, and most humans can't carry it. The heavy bolter is used by specialized Space Marines that have to brace against the impact.
Oh, but I was gonna take a thing that would let me use heavy weapons without bracing eventually.
Correct.
That's one of my skills.
However, this is probably the heaviest of the heavy weapons we can get in the game because it's basically meant to be mounted on a tripod and/or turret.
I might be able to get stealth.
I want it.
All right.
Oh no, I want you to have it too.
I'm back. So, she
Oh,
is
I
going
want
to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just. Never mind.
So, it's kind of like out of breath because I was just running. But also I'm feeling kind of horrible. But so, anyways, she basically just reiterates that it's kind of hard for me to explain, but she wants you guys to infiltrate, destroy this book without the guardsmen fucking everything up, and then disable the security so the guardsmen can, storm the place basically, and basically, probably hope to not be seen, infiltrate. And she does, if you give her the coordinates of the place where you guys found out, she'll look into finding another entrance besides the front door, which would be suicide.
All right, I'm gonna acknowledge the orders and hang up politely.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to the commissar and say, "Commissar, excellent news for you. I've just received word that you're to mobilize your whole regiment for a full-out assault on our orders."
Okay. When and where?
The assault will be at the cultist headquarters. However, we will be going in first as an infiltration team to take out their perimeter defenses so you can get in with less trouble.
He says, casualties are expected, but I thank you for taking into consideration that. We're not a massive force here. He starts like loading his bolt pistol, and he says, "May you make all haste."
One more thing, Commissar.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to have any silencers laying around, would you?
Let me check around the camp. I'm sure I could find a couple.
Excellent. We'll help everyone if we get some silencers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Of course. And with that, he kind of gives you a nod and says, "The Emperor protects," and he goes to go around the camp, try to requisition some silencers for you guys.
Can someone heal me?
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
you guys,
I heal you.
upon exiting the mansion, you see Gilligan and Johns dragging in Iron Tooth unconscious on the ground.
I scream for Snippy while I walk up to John and ask what happened.
Someone watch the prisoner.
Yes,
Son
sir.
of a bitch.
All right. John says, "Well, we went to go see how the boy was and possibly pick him up, and it was full of death cult assassins saying that they've taken him. And our friend here launched a grenade into their midst and basically got the shit kicked out of her. They didn't like that too much. Thankfully, they let us live."
Fuck.
Then they ain't cultists.
I
They're
come
cultists.
over-
They would have killed you and smeared your bodies everywhere.
I call over to the Commissar.
Okay, yeah, so he comes back. He has 3 silencers for you guys. You'll have to apply them to your weapons, but yeah.
Yeah. Commissar, do you know of any death cults that like to operate in this sector?
Make an inquiry roll.
Oh, crap. Let me see. Where's my inquiry under?
Fellowship. It's under a fellowship.
Oh, it's a fellowship?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. This is gonna suck.
Well, I'm here. Can I roll it?
Yeah, sure. Because you're kind of right there with them.
For all intents and purposes, I'm more or less going to drag Iron Tooth away to the medical tent and get some assistance from the other medical officers to get a bonus.
So yeah, roll your first aid with an extra +10.
Alright. With the other stuff too?
So Iron Tooth, aren't you at -5?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that mean? Is that critical?
Yeah, that means you have critical damage. So,
Okay.
so yeah, with the normal -20, actually it's -10 for every point of critical damage. So -50,
-50.
-50.
All my
plus-
bonuses.
+20
Sorry.
plus all that bonuses.
I didn't know what they
Minus-
were.
Minus all my bonuses.
I didn't know what they were.
It's a solid. It's just a solid Medicaid check.
Okay. Do you want a
Damn
fate
it.
point reroll?
Yeah, I'll fate point it. Might as well. I don't want it to fucking get destroyed.
Really?
Are you serious right now?
Wow, that's
RNG is like
Bitch.
fucking with me hard.
all right. So not
Well,
a lot
make
happens.
that at,
Like you definitely stabilize her, but she's just like just has all these bruises and welts and shock burns all over Iron Tooth, and
So what does that mean in terms of my HP?
it means you could function, but you're at -5, meaning any
Oh.
further hits will bring you to further negative. So
Also, I'll be doing my my healing touch, so to speak.
to remove fatigue. Fatigue only takes like
Not quite. Like I said earlier, there is a basic minor ability that biomancers can use that can heal friendlies over time as long as I'm in physical contact with them and they are a willing subject.
I'm not familiar with that. Like what?
I saw it on the Psyker wiki page under biomancer powers. It's a minor power because it doesn't fully drain. Like say if I'm healing multiple friendlies at once, like endurance does.
Mhm.
That's using a lot of my power at once. This is just a single target over time.
Pretty sure you'll still have to pick that power up with experience. There are minor psychic powers you can buy, but they still cost experience points.
Yeah, I just because of our more recent what we're going to be doing here with stealth wise, I actually had to spend 100 points to get stealth.
Normally you can't spend experience points mid-session.
That's fine. I mean, like, I'll like leave it out, but I'm just like making a mental note of it. That's what
Yes.
I'm gonna be getting.
Okay.
Because I do have the chameleon cloak, so I need to get it anyway.
So the commissar, you guys, ask him about it, and he kind of thinks for a moment, and he says, I had heard the newly appointed governor of this planet that's going to be governing this place once it's cleared of all the heretics and rebels, make some kind of deal with the death cults of I can't remember the name, but basically they could come in and take their pick of the children here on this planet to bolster their ranks. It's kind of sad not a lot of the kids survive that training, but that's death cults for you.
Thank you, Commissar.
I have a feeling if anyone would survive it, it's that kid.
Tough motherfucker.
Commissar,
Okay, I'm gonna grab one of those silencers from my autogun, by the way.
Okay. So you
That's
guys
all I'm
probably
conscious.
want the tech priest to install those silencers because he gets a lot of bonuses to that. It's actually pretty difficult, and you could
Yeah.
possibly damage your gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna have the tech priest do that, and also,
Huzzah! I'm useful.
I'm gonna get rid of my sword and las pistol. I'm just gonna give them to guardsmen. Because remember, I started with those but never got rid of them.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So, do you want anything?
Wait,
for
I have
that?
a shotgun.
You could get probably something common.
Common for
stuff.
the both of those.
Yeah, just kind of trade them in for something of equal value if you want. Ammo
Right.
or a grenade or something.
Let me look around and see what those two are worth.
All right, yeah, go ahead and think about that.
Can I requisition a suitable set of weapons as well? Because I just realised I have a shotgun.
Well, we can't exactly make
Well,
requisitions yet.
Well, I
I
mean,
think
for
it
the,
would
from
be-
the
I think it'd be easy to just give him a las gun. I mean, they're everywhere.
Yeah, he can get
that
yeah.
works.
a las gun or a las pistol.
Do I need
Can I
a-
see if there's anyone I can trade my auto pistol in for some frag grenades? Because I only have one left.
Sure, that's fine. You can just kind of you can trade stuff around a little bit. Just look at the availability, and like if you're trading in a scarce item, you can get a scarce or more common item. And if you're trading something for frag grenades, you can get like 2 of them.
Cool. I'll do that and get 2.
I would need the skill for las weapons, wouldn't I?
What skills do you have?
I have solid projectile. Do you think there'd be auto guns around?
Auto guns. Let me check. Auto guns are.
They're basic. But I mean,
Auto guns
fairly-
are average. They're actually more rare than las guns. That's the thing.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking stealth weapons. I've got, a shotgun. It's not very stealthy.
Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Silencer. Any solid projectile of the basic group. You can actually attach a silencer to a shotgun.
Yeah, you can.
That's fucking
do it.
awesome. Let's do it.
I've got a silent shotgun.
Well, assuming the tech priest is successful.
Yeah, you guys sure you want me to do this? I mean, I told the last
We
guy in
believe-
half.
We believe in you.
So basically, he has to roll trade armor, and he gets a bonus because of his homeworld. But basically, if he gets 2 or more degrees of failure, your weapon becomes unreliable. Or if it was reliable, it just loses that quality. And
So
the
the
modification
flame
will be
rate,
destroyed. So who's first?
Fuck it, shotgun. Do it.
Alright,
I believe in you.
Alright, what's my bonus?
plus 20.
Alright.
Alright,
then.
so shotgun's now unreliable unless you want to fate point that.
I believe in you, so pay point it.
Stop believing people. You're causing people to mess up.
Fine. I'll use a fate point for you.
Not her best number.
That's less than 2 degrees.
Yeah, it's less than 2, so it just you destroy the silencer, unless you fate point again.
I'm not pointing again.
I'm
I'll ask again. Are you sure you want me to do this?
One of the
So
worst tech priest.
He's trying.
so yeah, the tech priest bumbles something about incompatible, and basically messes up the silencer.
All right, I'm gonna hand him an auto pistol and my auto pistol and my silencer, and I look at him with the look of you fuck this up, you owe me a new auto pistol.
All right, make your roll, Rose.
The healer and the mechanic are not doing well today.
I just always have terrible luck, so.
Wow,
Mm.
God,
Told you.
You can
can
bump
he
it
feint
over.
point that? Yeah, can he feint point that? for
Fine.
me?
Alright.
Yeah, I've used 2 fate points already. I haven't done anything.
that way we have some silenced weapons.
Okay, your auto pistol is silenced. Is there anyone else? I believe there's one more silencer. Could technically try again with the shotgun.
Just don't have it go off in your face.
It's up to
If
you
nobody
guys.
else needs one,
I have slightly higher than a 1 in 2 chance to succeed, and I've failed 3 times.
Yeah, guys, you can't fail much more.
Zerkari
Yeah,
or
if-
a
does
Febro,
anybody else needs a silencer?
do either of you want the silencer?
I'm not putting the silencer on mine.
I'm fine not breaking my weapon.
I don't feel like a silencer would help Iron Tooth in any way.
Shooting
someone else
grenades
should
and
use
chain
it.
swords.
Yeah, fuck
I
it,
just want-
go
I-
for
I-
it.
I'm putting a silencer on my chainsword. Quiet now, right?
Yeah.
You could like wrap it in a pillow.
Tri-saw, which is the models from bloody Metal Gear 5, and it was just a grenade with a silencer on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe in you, Scrap. You can do this. Do my
Come on,
shotgun.
Scrappy. Come on, Scrap.
Oh.
Apply the silencer to it, or I'll shove it up.
So I really don't think this is a good idea.
Come on. Give it a try. Oh.
Wow, me. Okay, Snippy and Scrappy are not doing well right now.
Do you want to
Well,
have a fate point?
I have 1 left, and I really don't want to burn it on this.
Can I use one of my fate points?
No, and sadly you can't give them. There is actually an ability, a talent that lets you give another person a fate point, but it's like pretty hard to get.
Goodbye, fate
No
point.
worries.
All right, he bumps it over for you. You
Oh,
definitely
okay.
owe him one.
Yes.
Definitely, maybe when you get some more experience, bumping your armor skill up might be useful.
Yeah, it could be.
in theory. Not a suggestion from the DM or anything. No.
Because when you guys requisition weapon attachments, you actually get a plus 30 to the roll if you just get the attachment, not already installed on your weapon. And then if Razi's installing them, that's effective.
Look at that! 1 in 2 chance!
As long as he's got fate
All
points to
failures.
burn, that is.
Yeah, make sure I have spare fate points if you want me to attach things to your guns.
Alright, so you guys attach your stuff. Do you want to spend like a day just resting and stuff?
Yeah, I think
I
we
mean,
should
there's
probably,
no...
like,
that would be
recuperate.
a good idea.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's a
I'm
good idea
also-
considering the state of some of our people.
I'm gonna also ask the commissar
Okay.
if he could arrange a meeting with the planetary governor.
He says that'll take some time, and there's a chance it'll be denied just coming from him. But maybe?
Alright, I'm gonna vox up to the Inquisitor.
Okay, and she says another disruption. What do you want, Acolyte?
It seems we've run into problems with one of our other acolytes. It seems she's gotten into some trouble with some death cults.
It wasn't a big. They left. They're fine.
I believe we're going to have some future problems with her going after her little orphan or some crap like that.
Well,
I'd like to request either a direct order from you for her to cease this foolish action, or less favorably, but probably more so to her, an audience with the planetary governor so we could find out the location of these death cults.
well, if they were they acting out of their means, their bounds?
From what I understand, she went off the deep end on this one.
Just what I need. Focus on the mission at hand. That's all I'm going to say for now. I will think on this.
Thank you. I will relay that to Iron Tooth if she has any problems with the mission coming first.
Okay. Alright, over and out, Acolyte. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
Alright, so do you guys want to spend the day resting?
Oh yeah, I want to get my fucking points
I'm
back.
gonna keep patching up whoever needs it.
So,
Yeah. So does resting mean you get all your like health back, or do you have to still do medical checks on the new day? And
Oh yeah, it's a full process.
okay, and do your fate points come back in new
No.
day? Is there, okay.
Fate points are session based. So basically, yeah, you're gonna get treated by the guardsmen. They're gonna try to attend to you, but even if they fail, you're still going to heal, I think, 1 point of damage.
Well, actually, don't I do 4 points since I'm doing a full day
Yeah, I was
of
talking to
rest?
Iron Tooth. You do heal for your toughness.
Ah, I love this.
Ibram,
Plus, like if I work with them, we would just get more bonuses to successfully heal you guys if I'm helping them with a Medicaid check.
So I'm on 4 hit points, and my maximum is 10. So does this make me critically or heavily wounded?
I'll look that up.
Because my toughness bonus is 3, I think.
Also, are there any heavy bolters at the front gate defending?
Let's see. I believe those are like las auto, like
Auto lasers.
yeah,
Oh,
auto, like
Like off the top of
They're
like off the top of the
lasers.
chimeras.
Yep, those are multi-lasers. I know what those are.
yes.
Okay, so
I'm
never
gonna need a
mind.
new Medikit soon.
I was really hoping those were heavy bolters, because multi-lasers you can't man portable one-man teams. Damn it.
Alright, so you're heavily damaged when you have taken more than twice your toughness bonus.
So I'm now lightly damaged.
If you've taken 7, you're heavy, and if you've taken 6, you're light.
Cool.
For you. And then, so a light, let's see, you heal your toughness bonus. Regardless of the other healing, but they're going to try to heal you as well.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh! Does anyone have a problem with me walking up to the cultist and shooting him in the head?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, it's
Alright.
cool.
Do you make a show out of it?
No. There's no point to make a show. I'm just gonna go ahead and dispose of him.
Okay. Like, alright. Just like out here in the courtyard or just in the tent?
Oh, no. Just straight up walk up to him in the courtyard and blow his brains out.
Well, he's
Alright, well the guardsmen are gonna like go, yeah! It's a morale booster. Alright, he dies. Mark off a round of ammunition.
Oh, right. I still need to reload.
Click, click. You scare the cultist.
No, I still got
One
12
moment.
shots. This isn't from the orcs.
Okay.
Where I couldn't hit shit. Alright, so I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
So.
Let me find out. I have to get back to the extended healing section. 1 sec.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
I think you look at page 245.
245. I believe that's for the critical yada yada. There's another section in this,
Okay.
this part. Yeah, here it is. Special uses for Medicaid, page 110. So extended care if they're lightly wounded. So this will make you, if they're successful, you'll recover twice the amount of healing. So let's see if they are.
Well, I can also help him give him a 10 bonus.
Okay, so you're gonna assist.
Yeah, I'm gonna be assisting.
Okay, but who are you gonna assist? Iron Tooth or?
She's
Ebro?
probably in more of a mess than me. I'm going to be
Yeah,
almost
that'd
full
probably help.
regardless.
Alright, well then, I guess, yeah, I'd mostly be focused on the Iron Tooth then.
All right, so they're not actually successful.
Let's go on 9. 9 out of 10 ain't bad.
So, Snippy, if you want to make the roll, you're probably going to be more successful at it, and you'll just get a
Yeah.
plus 10 from them.
So
But-
let's see.
I mean, it's minus 50 base plus whatever you got.
Alright, so in order to make it so I don't have any negatives, I have to use one of the last few uses on my medikit, so
Yes.
You can have
with
mine.
everything.
I'll give you mine when we're done. I haven't used it much.
After this, I'll have one more use on my medikit.
I'll give you mine. I've only
Okay.
used it once.
Guys, also remember we're in.
Oh my god, bait point, please.
Okay.
Stop giving me a good seed game. Give me a crap one. So I roll low. Burning through all
We're
of
in an
this.
Imperial Guard camp. We can always get more.
It's true.
Screw this game, man.
Oh,
Today is not going well.
Rousey, I'm just seeing what you're typing there. You overspent? You weren't
Initially,
able...
yeah, I made a mistake. I read the wrong section,
Okay.
and so I miscalculated by like 100 XP.
Alright, yeah, sorry I actually
On a
didn't
couple of
double
things.
check that. I should have. But yeah, go ahead and just drop that for now, and then, yeah. Alright, so,
Does itself get higher Medicaid?
unfortunately, yeah, that's another failure, it looks like, unless you want to keep spending fate points.
I have only one left.
So, I have a question.
Okay.
Can I trade in 2 common items for 1 scarce item?
Depending
just-
on what it is, maybe, but generally no, because...
It's a type of ammunition.
And what are the 2 items you're trading in?
The last pistol and sword.
Sure.
Okay. Because I mean, if it was like some mega weapon, no, I wasn't expecting it. But it's just a clip of ammunition that I wanted to do.
Alright, Iron Tooth, so if no other further healing, you just heal 1 point of damage.
So I'm at -4.
Yes.
Okay.
Please do not get hit.
I need to get more intelligence. And I need to have better Medicaid checks. So I can have a
We're
plus 10
still
always.
like, you know, first everything, like level 1 essentially. Like,
Yep.
I guess.
The thing is, Dark Heresy doesn't really
Go by level.
differentiate that. It doesn't go by levels. It's...
Which
It's-
I also kind of like this, because, like, screw levels. You have a certain amount of experience. Be what you want to be.
Yeah.
no. I mean, I was trying to give us slack for rolling bad
Yes.
because our characters have only
I know,
just.
it's
Yes.
just
I
like
get what you're saying.
myself. It's just... Can't help it. I feel like a doctor that's losing a patient. It's like, damn it!
Was,
I'm
it-
not
but
dead.
was
well,
anyone...
yeah.
Yeah. Was
I
anyone
still
else...
took your Medicaid.
Yeah, totally.
Did anyone else need healing? Because now that I'm done with Iron Tooth for now, I can help anyone else.
And Doc,
No, I'm
what
good.
were you doing during the night?
Playing cards with the guys at the ammo supply.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're just... Sarge joins you, and they're happy to have you. Some of them are kind of give you some strange looks about your goggles you're wearing. Like, they notice you... Even when you're playing cards, you, like, never take them off. And they're kind of, like, wondering, like, what's up with that?
Scars from the riots on the Forge world. It's not pretty to look at. I don't like showing it.
At the mention of that, they kind of show you some of their scars and stuff. You know, one of them says that he survived a choppa from an orc, but upon looking at his wound, he looks like just a knife cut. Doesn't look like an orc hit him. So yeah, so I guess morning comes. The guardsmen supply you with some basic kind of rations. What are you guys gonna do now?
I've just realised it's a real shame I don't have the intelligence aptitude.
Just gonna keep helping medically. And anywhere
Well, I think we're done.
anyone that needs it that's not Iron Teeth is gonna do that for like
Okay.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So, technically it's a brand new day, so you can do another first aid check on anyone injured.
Can I assist him with his first aid check?
Yep. Are you trained in
You
Medicaid?
can only assist with extended care, and only if you're trained in Medicaid.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna get man-stopper rounds, which add 3 pen to all solid projectile rounds.
You get 2 clips of that.
Ooh, 2 clips. Mwah. Sounds good.
So, does anyone want to try to heal Iron Tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all healed up if it's another morning, so just help her.
Are you shitting
I-
me? Okay, that's it. Burning my last fucking fate point. Because
No.
I'm not.
No,
No.
Wait.
Because a 90 will actually have detriments happen to you.
Hold on a sec. It's actually different modifiers. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Yeah,
So no, it's -40. Remember, she healed 1 critical
minus
damage.
40?
So that would have been.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you're.
I am no. For the purposes of determining fatigue, I count my toughness bonus as 2 higher.
Yeah, it's
So-
not. It's not fatigue. It's your critical damage we're talking about.
Well then, never mind. But if you don't want to burn a fate point, don't do it. Like, if I die, I die. Whatever.
So, okay, so it's now a -40 instead of -50? Or-
Yes, -40 base, and plus 20 for your med kits. So -20.
So negative. Also, I'm still getting help from everyone else in the group, right? On
You
base.
can't actually. This is for first aid, not extended care. So.
Okay, so there's just a -20 then. Unless I pull something out of my bum here, it ain't really gonna work this time around.
It's okay.
And I pull something out of my ass!
Wait, what?
Whoa! Well done.
Even if that's supposed to be -30,
Yeah.
he's still mad.
Whatever the roll was, you rolled a 3, so you definitely heal her for 3 damage.
Good fucking
Okay.
shit.
Awesome. So you're only at -2 critical damage.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Actually, you didn't adjust your token, so you're actually
No,
at
I didn't. I'm
-1.
doing it on my sheet this whole time. I'm -2.
I thought a successful check brings him out
So
of
you should have been. Let's see. I believe you're -1 though, because so
Yeah.
you're at -5. You healed 1, so you're -4, and then you just healed 3, so -1.
Ah.
And then
there we
puts
go.
out her auto healing for a day.
Yeah, and it's been like 2 days, so she'd actually be at 0.
No, it hasn't. It was just 1 day, but like since this is a new day, you guys are doing first aids. Because you can do it every 24 hours. You can do another check.
Do I get to like heal some because I was having a sleep?
That was the one. Critical damage is very serious, so that was the 1 point you got back. It was
Didn't
from
sleep
sleeping the entire thing.
Got it.
Right, and I didn't have to burn a fake. God. I have 1 at least.
All right. Looks like everyone's kitted out.
So we got the location for the sneaky in back door sort of thing.
Yes, I did.
The Inquisitor will tell you about an entrance underground, actually, into the place. And basically, again, reiterate that she does not want the guardsmen, have even seeing the the religious heretic shit.
Heretical book.
Yeah.
Because it might, subvert them or whatever.
Yeah, she'd probably, order you guys to kill them all.
No one must know.
Standard Inquisitional stuff, you know.
They just don't want them seeing the book, right? We don't necessarily have to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, they just don't want to see the book.
Well, who has a flamethrower? We'll just burn the book when we see it.
Yeah.
I no longer have the. Well, actually, no, I do have one. I've got some ammo left in it now. So.
Well, that's the thing. As long as you just put a little bit of gas on it, it'll just burn. Period.
It turns into a demon.
Burn the demon. Problem solved.
There's a demon. My guy's gonna go ape shit.
Won't even be my fault.
No, but he might shoot you.
Yeah.
It's like random demon appears. Well, we gotta shoot the psyker.
Snippy's fault.
I wasn't even here. Nope, psyker's fault.
Are we going to take Johns and Gilligan to watch over our exit?
Yes.
Probably
No.
not. Per
No.
Inquisitor orders.
they can't.
Plus,
No
they're
guards.
preparing for the assault because
True.
they just know about an assault taking place. They don't, once they get the order from Mortensen.
Oh, I got a question. Like
Yes.
earlier, back on the cultist, did I see like any particular specific markings? To
No,
at least
actually.
identify?
It was actually kind of weird. Like they just looked like basically hobos that used to be soldiers, but they they actually don't have any marks, which is strange for like a cult. Whether they're meaning to do that for secrecy, you don't know, but they did not have any kind of marks.
So I'm just gonna go wash off some Iron Tooth's blood off my hands, and I'm gonna go into my forbidden knowledge, my forbidden lore. I'm flipping through to see if I can find any like specific instances of why they would if there's any known cults that would specifically hide their sign. Because most are pretty straightforward.
There are none.
Right. So I'm just gonna yell this at Phoenix. Hey, do you mind figuring out what kind of cults he was a part of?
I do have lore. I could roll that.
I mean, I got forbidden knowledge on heresy in itself, but
That's where it would fall under, wouldn't it? Because heresy would fall under the cults would fall under the heresy term, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I got forbidden lore heretic, so I could roll that, I suppose.
so I got forbidden lore on heresy in general too.
Well, so there's also forbidden lore like chaos, and that might be more relevant of a skill than heretics, because heretics is like the general kind of well-known kind of heretics, but this is definitely some kind of cult with
So this is just more
obviously
specific.
yes.
Oh,
You can
fair enough.
still roll at a -20 on your intelligence. Anyone can, just to see if they know. But with how secretive this organization is, it's not likely you guys know
They
much about.
sound a lot.
No,
Yeah,
I
no.
do not know.
I know. While we're rolling though, if I've got underworld
Mhm.
Roll intelligence.
intelligence. So can I roll that to see what I know about death cults?
Yes, you can.
Cool. It's an intelligence roll with a plus something because if I got
Yeah. Well, just rolling at your full intelligence bonus, because if you just have the skill trained, that's what you get.
nope.
But
No,
I mean,
no shit.
you did make that roll earlier, so you did recognize that death cult.
I just didn't understand what that meant.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's not your fault. It's mine. I just was like, okay, cool, death cult. It's gotta be bad. Let's kill it.
Yeah. So
It's a different world.
So
Everything
you
bad is
know
good.
that you kind of know that this death cult is actually based on a different world. Like their home base is actually on a different world, and kind of what the shit, who said it? The commissar said about them recruiting. That's kind of what they do, is they'll kind of kidnap people, usually young, so they can get the full training and kind of brainwashing and whatnot, and basically train them to be assassins.
Do they do the training on their planets? Does anyone know?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And I don't know which planet they're based on.
You'd probably have to dig around or ask some people about that specifically.
So I would know how to ask about the specific death cult in future?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Not that I'm going to go on a murder spree or anything. No. That would be dumb.
So
Okay, let's do this thing.
Yeah, so you guys head out and try to infiltrate.
We can do that if you guys want to.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's gonna work.
I'm not so much with the stealth, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
That's what we've been ordered to do, so we'll give it a go.
Do we want to wait one more day so Iron Tooth isn't, like, sitting there with, like, no health?
Put the thumb up her ass.
Yeah, technically you guys could try waiting another day.
Yeah.
It's fine if you guys don't want to. I made a mistake.
I think it would be better, because we don't want Iron Tooth.
Well, that's the thing. We're in a point of where we're not particularly in a rush to do anything. We do have the liberty.
The other thing is we really can't afford to lose another melee person.
Yeah. So.
Plus, it's really difficult to get corpses away from places.
Yeah.
No, we'd leave it.
So can we for the sake can I take like an extensive care bonus from the normal guys and everything, so I can get my big old bonus for this?
Yeah. So first off, she's going to heal 1 critical damage, so you're not going to get any penalties. So you're going to get your full benefits plus 10 for them helping the medics.
Okay.
For the extended care, if you guys rest another day.
So, got a bonus of 10 because of the extra guys. What was the Medicaid bonus?
20.
An extra 20 for medkit, and my diagnoser does not count this time around?
No, it doesn't. That's only for diseases.
Diseases.
Yeah.
Regardless, that's still going to be useful later.
Yeah. Nurgle. One word.
Nurgle, oh, fuck that.
So
It's Nurgle.
Well, not 300. 300 would be really insane.
Imagine...
There we go!
Alright.
Imagine Plague and Pestilence in demon form.
You mean Bloodborne?
No, far worse.
Well, I mean, like from the sick abominations that we're going to be fighting.
No. It's literally the people's bodies turn to pus.
Oh, yeah, I have plenty of pictures. It's really gross, but, Nurgle's still one of my favorite gods.
Oh, I hate him. Corn's mine. Blood.
Yeah, Corn's my number 1 favorite. I mean, he's my... Corn's number 1. Nurgle's just... successfully.
Yeah, you succeeded with 1 degree of success, so that doubles the base healing, which was 1, so 2, and then plus 1 for the degree of success. So Iron Tooth heals 3, and then upon the next day you can make a normal first aid check with just a... So Iron Tooth's heavily damaged, so just...
I'm gonna get Hardy after this. Just so you...
Yeah, isn't Hardy amazing to have? I'm like, I've been healed. I've been healed for like 2 days now, just sitting here like.
I know.
That's why it was like the first thing I saw. I'm like, that's it right there.
Yeah, it's like I jumped off a building and I'm perfectly fine. Suck it.
And nailed your kneecap back on.
Yeah, you got hit by a bunch of little girls with shock malls.
What's wrong with girls?
So there we go.
Yeah.
Iron Shields are up even
heals
more.
3 more hit points. So Iron Tooth's at 5 now.
Alrighty. Thanks, guys.
And
Iron Tooth's gonna kind of come out of her tent and she's got her hands sort of behind her back and she's looking down at the ground and she's trying not to make eye contact with you. She's like, I'm sorry for making us late for the murder of...
I'm just gonna walk out of her tent behind her, take off my bloody gloves, and just smack her upside the head. Don't do it again.
She looks like she's about to stab you, but she holds off.
Actually, there wasn't much blood. It was mostly broken bones, bruises, and just internal bleeding.
Well, there we go.
It was mostly just like, you know.
Internal.
Yes.
So it's like, all right, so
My
it's just
guy's,
like, don't.
my guy's gonna finish smoking his cigar and say, "Are you ready?"
Everyone, by the way, update your tokens. Like, there is a fate point. Like, the blue circle is for fate points. So if you've spent any, subtract them from that. I just like kind of having it there so I can easily see how many fate points everyone has.
Alright, I've always just like done it in the character sheet, and I keep on forgetting that does not update it. No, 1.
Yeah.
I get 1.
Yep.
Being a doctor sucks.
It's a lot of work.
What are
It's like I've had hardly any sleep because I'm constantly going to check in.
I've been with the tech priest this whole time, just smoking cigars and playing cards with him and the guardsman.
If I have a 32 weapon skill, what bonus would that be for my melee weapon? Is that +3?
3. Whatever's in the 10 slot.
Wait, what were you saying though? Like
for a melee weapon, my weapon skill was a 32.
Yeah.
So
weapon skill bonus doesn't like that doesn't do anything.
Right.
It's just you're just trying to roll underneath it. You add your strength bonus to damage, but it's automatically added into the macro when you hit damage. It's going to add your strength to it.
All right, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. And when you roll to hit, then that's when you add in the modifiers. Like if you're charging, you get +20, and all out attacks +30.
Mm.
All right, so everyone's updated their tokens. Their proper fate point totals, most of them 0.
It's high at 0 fate points.
All right. So, you know, per the Inquisitor's directions, you guys find it's like a sewer entrance basically that's been blasted open from like, you know, an artillery shell or something, and you guys can proceed down and follow the directions to basically get to where you need to go.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm not trained in stealth, but I do have the chameleon cloak.
Yes, that's a good bonus.
So,
Just
that's
stick me in your pocket.
So basically, you
I'll
guys
put you in my pocket.
come up a ladder. You come to a ladder. You climb up. It leads you to like a little store room. Like upon entering the room, it's pretty dark in here, and there's, you know, just crates, boxes, and you know, barrels and stuff in here. And you guys make an awareness test. Everyone can make it, as you guys are kind of just getting yourselves out of the hole and into this room. You guys kind of have some cover behind some crates here, but you guys can make an awareness test. Okay, target that. Roll 87. Definitely not. Target 40. Oh, okay. Tech priest makes it.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
So we're all rolling awareness, huh?
Most of you are successful.
Cannot find my awareness. I don't know why. Probably because I'm half asleep.
It's the third one down.
There it is. There it is. I see it. Fail that.
Thankfully, just about everyone else succeeded. So, you guys hear footsteps coming.
I'm just gonna like tuck my way like along the wall and just become invisible. Like, I'm a chameleon.
Is there a door? I think I saw a door over here.
Yep.
Yeah. How close are the footsteps?
Um,
Oh, he's
right
right
in
there.
front of us.
yeah,
Man, this is one small room.
yeah. It's a small room. You guys are like just huddled together behind some crates. But if you peek out, you guys can peek out real quick to see the guy if you want.
I can safely do so because I can actually not be seen.
Looks like an unarmed, you know, like basically a hired hand guy. He looks like he's just kind of gathering up some supplies in here.
Now we're in the heretical area.
Yes, you're in the mansion, the noble mansion, where.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him. Single.
Oh,
shot.
wait, guys, I have an even better idea.
Heretic.
I'm going to. Where exactly is like more or less what I want to do here is like I just want to get like a rock or something and toss it like into or it's like further deeper into the room past everyone.
Okay.
So that way they're like, what was that? And then everyone else is just gonna gang up on him and starts beating the crap out of him once.
I have a stun weapons. If I was to zap him in the head with my shock maul,
Yeah.
would that knock him the fuck out?
Yeah.
That's my idea.
All right. Well, I'm
Sort
gonna
of like run forward and zap him out.
All right. Make your weapon skill test. Plus 20 for charging.
Oh God.
Sneak attack is a +10, right?
Yeah, I mean he's unaware, so another plus 20 for a total of plus 40.
Good God, this guy's gonna get killed.
Jesus.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh,
close.
close.
Okay, roll your damage. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be instant knockout though. Just he's looks like a hired help, but oh yeah, he's
You sure he
Yeah,
didn't explode his head?
well, it depends on if you want to annihilate him or if you want to like knock him out.
Just kill him.
Just kill him. He's heresy.
It's up to
and
you,
his skull is
Whatever
caved.
happens, happens. I think that's, maybe he overestimated how hard he
Okay.
hit him.
So let's see where you hit him at. You hit him in the 69, which is the 96, which is the where is it? 96 is the leg. You hit him in the leg.
Oh, kneecap.
So electrocution.
Leg, and he.
You hit him in the kneecap and break his knee backwards.
Oh,
All right. Oh wait, that's explosive. You're definitely not using explosive on him.
No, I'm just using.
I know it's impact. I want to see the critical damage to the leg. All right. The force of the attack rips the lower half of the leg away in a stream of blood. So they die from shock and blood loss, and basically you broke his leg off, like just shattered it.
Yeah, whoops. Here,
It's like
I was,
everyone's just gonna stop and just look at you, just be like.
I was
"Okay,
gonna
then."
end it quickly for him, but no, you just take his leg off.
And thankfully, the shock
What?
effect from your shock maul prevents him from like screaming, because he definitely would be screaming at this point.
That's what I was kind of going for.
You like stunned him with it, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna walk down start to.
We need to stow the body somewhere. So is there like somewhere out of the way we can put the body?
I don't think there's much point.
Down
Guys,
He
the
just ripped his leg off in a stream of blood. This room is trashed.
But you could toss
Hold
him
on.
down the hole you came in.
Or we can put him in a crate.
No, just toss him down the hole we came through.
Yep, or in a
I can
crate.
throw it
You-
down
Yep.
the hole.
Okay, you toss
Has he
him
got
down.
like a knife?
He does have a knife.
Ah, he was a
Cool.
cook.
I want the knife.
Okay.
One of us could take his clothes and look like and try to like pretend to be a cook, try and blend in.
Covered in blood.
Alright, no, that's not gonna work out.
Well,
Well, it might work. They are heretics. It might work, the blood part. I'm gonna walk up to this corner and aim down this hallway and move for everyone else to follow me.
Okay.
You guys can follow.
Anyone want to check over there by the food on the other side of the hall?
Looking in here, you can see it looks like some kind of kitchen area.
I will do so. Mostly because like if something comes up, I can just like hide from them.
Looks like he was in the middle of preparing some kind of meal.
So who's all in favor of poisoning shit?
I was just thinking that.
I do not have any poisons, but sure.
Yeah, I'm
Go
not a very
for it.
poisoning person.
I don't think any of us are poisoning people. So does anyone just have like bleach or something? You can just put that in like, their drinks.
I'm sure we can find a rat.
Yeah, that'll take a while.
I have an injector and slot, but that would not be good. Because we'd have to wait for the slot to go through and then hope they failed toughness rolls.
Actually, I'm pretty sure if we just actually, these are, I don't know what cultists they are, but if they're Slanesh, we can just pump these things full of so much drugs, they just go into shock instantly.
Yeah, that's going to take time. Plus, it's going to
Yeah,
require
I'm
them to
just
come
gonna-
back here.
I'm just gonna go with the bullets to the head.
Yeah, none of us got poison or anything. Unless
Where's the exit?
I'm legitimate. Like, if anyone actually sees bleach, we can just put that in their drinks, because that will melt their
Yeah.
top right
Can
then
I
and
look
there.
around to see, like, do I see, like, there's under the sink over there, is there, like, cleaning products?
It is a kitchen.
I would say so. Yeah, there's some kind of.
Alright, get me the one that's, like, full of disgustingness. Bring it here, and I'll use my injector and just inject it into...
Inject into all the food.
Sure.
Then put it in, like, all the, like, drinking water or whatever they
Hey guys, you know what I just realized is the cook's dead. How the hell is he gonna freaking deliver the food for us?
Like I said, guys. Guys, go back there to the body. You guys said it was bloody, right? Only the leg is.
The leg is gone. His shoe and leg.
Look,
Like,
waist
part
up
of
is
his
what
pants-
we need.
No,
We just need to look the part waist up.
Part of his pants are in a general different area, guys.
Listen, but no, yeah, but, like, do you really need his
just need-
pants? Like,
Yeah, we
who
just
looks
need.
at people's pants?
Wait, guys, we just need like an apron and a top hat, and that one like fluffy hat. That's all we need. Really, just an
It's
apron.
not
And
actually gonna work, but that's nice that you think that. No, just go and get his shirt and whatever he was wearing on top. You don't need his pants and his shoes.
yeah, just go get an apron. That's all we really need. And then we just need someone who looks like they're normal-ish.
Guys, our main objective here is
Not
to
me.
kill.
Yeah, guys.
Like, that's
Our
the
main
thing. I mean, like,
objective is to find the book.
and like I know, like weakening the enemy is like a side op that just makes things.
Yeah, we let that to the guardsmen. Remember, they're the meat grinder Imperium.
Where's the exit?
Down the hallway.
Actually, just shove all those chemicals in their drinking supply, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, you guys just mess things up there. So there's a big, kind of grand door here. Everything's.
I slip it open slightly so I can.
Yeah,
get it
I'll be
open.
invisible, and I'll be just like, actually, I think I should slip it open, because if I'm invisible and like if they see a crack, like, oh, it's just a cracked door. So that way they don't like see your face kind of peeking out.
All right, so you guys peek through. You can see like a pretty grand dining room, and you can see a servant woman like setting the table with plates and bowls and goblets and
Sure,
stuff.
we're not at the wrong address.
Yeah, right? This seems weird. For a couple.
Have we got the right heretic place?
No, I know, it's just that you
Actually,
have
the
to
Governor
check-
General.
It's like, we just killed this cook.
Well,
Let's wait for her to come close to the door and then kill her.
I have a question. Do I have to remain perfectly still for my chameleon cook to work, or can I
I'm
move
gonna
like slowly?
I'm gonna make some noise to attract her to the door.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, Jess, just pretend you're the cook. Just yell for her.
No, that's terrible. I'm just gonna make some noise and attract her to the door.
Yeah, make a bunch of, make it like you're holding a bunch of pots and pans and just drop them all at once. Make it sound like, oh, you fell. And she's like, oh no, you fell. What's wrong?
Yeah, she's gonna start heading back, probably to grab more bowls and stuff, and some wine. So she opens the door, sees you guys there, drops what's in her hands, and it just clatters to the ground, and she just lets out like a gasp.
grab her!
Wait, go all never.
I say,
the door,
grab. I say make another noise, and this will go through your skull. And I raise my pistol to her head.
Okay, she just doesn't say anything, just puts her hands up.
Okay.
I'm like, pick up the stuff.
Now
pick the
this
stuff.
time, can someone hit her with a shock ball and not kill her?
Yeah, can I just place the shock ball to her head and spark her?
Sure. Yeah, she's
Surely
like
that would just
helpless.
work. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's doing
while they're
that.
doing this, I'll
I'm
pick up
gonna
like all the
clear the
dishes that
room.
she dropped, and it's back in the other room.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll take her back here and tie her up in something or other.
Okay, in
All
here.
right.
Yep,
I'm
next to the
gonna-
corpse.
Just leave her in a bloody room.
I'm gonna train my gun on the main double doorway, and I'm gonna say, guys, we should probably fan out and start looking.
PTSD at its finest.
So there's a lot of like you can tell like this was once probably a very beautiful like mansion, but it's been like shelled and stuff from the previous war that where the Imperium fought the
Iron Tooth.
where the Imperium fought the rebels here. So a lot of the areas are.
Guys, teams of
You know,
two.
there's a lot of rubble around and dirt.
Well, I'm
I'm
covering
just going to
the.
listen at this door here to see if there's
Yeah,
any noise
no.
from behind it.
I'm just gonna keep trained. Actually, let me see how far the doorway is away. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my gun trained on the doorway.
Okay.
I want to have a listen at the that I'm at as well.
Yeah, Afro and Scarf, why don't you guys head to the other way and fan out?
Who?
Tech Priest, and Doc.
Okay.
Alright, I guess that's me. Or, wait. I'm sorry, when you say Doc, I think Doctor, and since I'm technically the Doctor of the group, I'm getting confused each time. So it's like, is he talking to me, or is he talking to the other guy? It's like,
A feeble.
I mean, I was going to stick with Iron Tooth in case Iron Tooth got fucked up even
Yeah,
more.
that's what
We'll
I
do
was.
that.
I want. Yeah, that's what I. Fuck it. I'll go with him.
So Iron Tooth and Snippy, you guys don't hear anything from that side of that door, and Ibram and Fibro, you don't even need to roll. You can hear some talking, this kind of low talking from the other side. It's muffled though.
Okay,
Alright,
is there
so
anything down the other way?
No, it's a broken hallway.
Yeah, it looks like that way would have led to another wing of the mansion, but it's been collapsed from shell
I'm gonna
bombardment.
motion for the others to try to explore that one first, and just so that we guard this one.
I'll open the doors because since I'm invisible, if they look through, they just won't see.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so they won't see us if the aura opens slightly. And
Well, they'll have a chance of seeing you, but you'll have
It's-
bonuses.
yeah,
So yeah, it's looks like some kind of like last stand type of room. It's
Whoa.
empty.
nothing of a note in here.
Just kind of what you see, you know. It looks like they're fortifying this area for possible, attacks or whatever.
Anyone have any remote explosives?
It looks like it was once some kind of library or study or this kind of lounge at one point, but it's since been, ransacked and there's rubble and kind of dirt everywhere, and it's just being fortified. There's some glow globes and stuff on the walls here, and you see 2 more doors.
Is there anything like in this dresser here?
No,
It's empty.
it's a bookshelf, but it's empty.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna push down this
Gonna listen.
sandbag wall
Okay,
just because I feel like it.
yeah.
Screw you guys.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I'm gonna listen through this door.
Okay, make an awareness test for this one.
An awareness test. All right, I can do that. Give me one moment. Bring up my character sheet to awareness. No bonuses, right?
Yep, no bonuses. Unless you have some kind of...
Nah, I don't have any items or anything.
Yeah. So you don't hear anything.
All right.
I'm gonna go into this room and do we think we have some sort of like military hand signals that we all know?
That pretty, I guess, for the most part, basic. Like I know the ones that the normal guardsmen use because I've actually was a part of one of their companies before, so I know what they use. And if you know that, then yeah.
Yeah, you guys can assume that you guys know some basic communication.
Okay, so I want to communicate like, no contact, 2 exits from the room behind me.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and peek through this door. Not open it all the way, just peek through it.
Okay, peeking through, you, like, I'm gonna assume you guys left to infiltrate at like nighttime, right?
Let's just go
No,
with
we're
that, yeah.
doing this. We're doing this in the middle of the day, you know.
Late
Okay,
evening.
Sorry, I should have clarified that again. So through like the darkness, you can see like a hallway leading down to what you can just kind of barely make out the edge of some kind of garden or something that has like no roof on it. Like maybe it's like I don't know what to call it. It's like like a
A terrace.
yeah, kind of like a garden that doesn't have a roof over it, like in the building. But yeah, that's what you can see.
I'm going to check the Vox signals and see if there's anyone on open Vox and how the channels are, if I can get in contact with the commissar.
You're actually getting some feedback. There seems to be some close by like tech interference coming from within this building that's actually disrupting your comms.
Ah, shit, I was not hoping that. Well, I'm going to relay that to everyone else to be on the lookout for tech that would interfere with comms, and if you find it, to destroy it.
Okay.
Well,
Upon telling Sirkari that, Sirkari, you would know that you almost know the exact type of hardware that that would be causing that kind of interference, and you know that it must be close by. And where that kind of tech is, it's probably where the turret controls are as well.
Alright, well.
Can I just try to... Is there keyholes or anything you can use to look through these double doors?
No. It's a solid, big solid steel door. It does look a little bit finer crafted than the other doors, like it might lead to some place that's of importance.
Do we have micro Vox beads with us?
I don't think very many. I don't think anyone has microbeads.
No.
Damn it.
You guys should.
No, I think we should, take that on note for after next time we go.
Yeah.
Basically, like walkie-talkies, but no one can hear you talk, right?
Yeah, it's
like throat mics and things like that.
So
it's
the
all
codec
that.
on Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Better
Similar.
than the codec because it.
You also don't have to like hold still, right?
Well, that and they can't. No one can hear what you're saying or what you're hearing. Like it's your message, and it can also transmit images into your brain. It's weird.
I'll take it though. I mean, just saying, it's like I'll accept that.
But yeah, so I'm the only one with a Vox set, but no one has microbeads.
Seems like.
Nope.
No.
Well, I was gonna say we split into two groups. One group looking for the book, one group looking for the turret and sentry controls. But that is not a good idea if we don't have contact with each other.
Can I peek through this door?
You would see a hallway if you peek through.
All right.
We can either go through doors that we can't hear anything out into a garden area, or go through doors that we can hear stuff and probably meet people and try to kill them. But let them know.
I'm gonna motion to move away from the double doors and towards the library while still keeping my gun trained on them.
Okay.
All right.
So if this is like a last stand kind of room,
yeah,
then it has to be accessible. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't do it if it.
Well,
it's
if
a
the
weird
bigger
place
guys
to
are gonna
last
they're gonna go
stand.
through here.
Yeah, you basically can safely assume that what like leading this way or this way, one of them leads to the entrance of the mansion. So
Yeah.
they're expecting enemies to like approach from this way.
But this is the one that you saw the garden through, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a plate from the table, close this door, and lean it up against the door so when the door opens, the plate will fall.
Oh, that's clever.
Okay. All right, so you close that door and rig it for a booby trap, kind of. All right. Well,
Just an early detection system. So, do you guys want to go through the garden, or do you guys want to go down the hall?
Down the hall
I'm
would be
gonna.
best 'cause the garden is outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna say someone look through the hallway door and see what that looks like.
I will do so, because I can be invisible and then do it. So I can see 2 doors there, and 2 doors at the end.
Which way do the doors go? 2 doors left or right?
They go both ways, right here. And then
Alright.
right here as well.
I'm gonna move into the hallway and cover this door here.
okay.
I'm gonna listen at the door that goes sort of towards the big room that we missed.
So make an awareness test. All right. So you hear like the clacking of, data slates and tech and stuff, and like you also hear some light talking as well.
From which door is
Motion
that?
The one Abram listened in, which is
So that's the one on the left. Yeah, that one. The east.
Tech room. Maybe we should go in there. Maybe whatever
Yeah.
is blocking the Vox.
Alright, I'm going to have my pistol raised and looking with the gun muzzle pointing in first.
okay.
Yeah, auto gun
Yeah.
out.
Silenced shotgun out.
All right. So
Oh yeah, maybe I should.
you guys
use my-
get the jump on some cultists who don't look armed. And
How
they're just-
many?
Just 2 in there. They're robed, and they, look surprised. And one of them starts trying to type on the tech he was next to.
I'm going to shoot the one that's trying to type on the tech, like just straight up shoot him in the head.
Okay.
And turn and shoot the other one twice as well.
All right. So we'll make the roll for the first one. So you get plus 40.
Let me get to my character sheet.
I just double click my name at the top left because it easily minimizes
40.
it and brings it back up.
All right. You definitely annihilate
Nice.
that cultist.
Just
Well,
fire out the other one when I walk through the door.
Yeah.
you can make your roll too. Plus 40.
I'm only shooting a single shot, by the way.
Yes, I accounted for that. But
Alright.
Phoenix, actually, it's plus 50 or even 60 for you because you're point blank with a shotgun. You get serious bonuses with that.
Oh, God, man.
So just do plus 60.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good thing you had the plus 60.
Jesus Christ.
So
Wow.
you roll damage. I just want to see how much
Alright.
damage you deal to these guys. Okay. And Mortensen. Okay.
I'm rolling.
So yeah, you both just blow them away and spatter the gore and spatter them. They're definitely dead.
I just leave the room and indicate to Scrap that there's a bunch of machines in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cover the hallway, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stand.
I'm going
in
to
front-
peek along this hallway invisibly. See if I can get any early detection on anyone.
I'm actually gonna
It
check
looks
the
pretty
room.
clear.
I'm gonna check the room across the hall to see if there's anyone in there.
All right.
Yeah, same.
It's empty.
Okay, and
So bed, we can have a nap.
I was about to go say I want to go take a shit in the toilet real quick.
All right.
Leave you in peace. It's fine. We will just close the door.
So searching through these 2 rooms, besides the tech and computers, we'll get to that. You find an extra data slate that seems to be blank, but you can use it for your own uses, and also a combat vest in the room that Mortensen's in.
Who wants it? I already have one.
I'm able to grab that data slate because I was actually going to take one at the start. Anybody else want that?
I'll take whatever extra armor I can get.
Combat vest isn't armor, it's equipment. Lets you hold more
I'll take
ammunition.
More
Hey,
ammunition? Then yeah, let someone else have that. I don't really use ammo.
Give him his grenade money.
Yeah,
You give it to Iron Tooth. She likes having extra ammo.
I'm gonna stuff grenades in it right now. Yeah,
Nice.
grenade time.
That's one of the great parts. We can
Yeah, I
loot the
grabbed the
enemy.
data slate.
All right.
I feel like an orc.
Luta.
Alright, so I'm gonna motion for... Alright, yeah, you're covering that hallway down there. I'm gonna cover this room back here and make sure no one comes in behind us.
So Sakari, depending on what you want to do, either if you just want to shut down everything, that's going to be pretty easy tech use test. But if you want to, you could potentially try to turn the turrets on the pretty large amount of guards at the front. If you
That's
want.
going to cause a hell of a noise.
Well, yeah, that's gonna cause
But-
things, and they're like, "What the fuck's happening?" And
Yeah, but
they're
here's
headed
the
this
problem
way.
is they're gonna head this way. It's gonna cause a... I say
Or they'll all go towards the
Wait,
front.
Hang on.
Can it be remotely done?
Yeah,
Like,
I
just
was about
activate it
to.
remotely?
I was about to say we don't do anything right now. We just wait until I am able to. Until I'm ready to say, all right, let's do the attack.
Are there any like monitors for security cameras that we can see the rest of the building or anything like that?
There isn't any. No.
So it's just automated defenses.
Yep.
Alright,
And it looks like there's also an alarm system kind of rigged into these controls here too.
Yeah, just disable that.
Yeah, just do the simplest thing then.
So, if we were to put crack grenades on a timer, would we be able to make it so we can blow them up and then shut the whole system down?
Let's see.
Or if you guys wanted to, what we could do is just activate them, destroy the screens, but leave everything else intact, so that way they're still automatically going. Like when we're leaving and all.
Yeah, I think we're probably best to leave this until we're on our way back.
I don't know. Who knows if we're going to come back this direction? We might as well get value out of it now.
Well, no.
If we're not confident that we can use it to destroy our enemies, then we might as well make sure it's not going to destroy our friends and turn it off.
I would say that this would be probably the best way back because we already know our way out and not many people know
Plus,
about
we
it.
can easily like section that way out as well, so they can't follow us easily.
For a bloody cook and an unconscious servant, but you know.
Yeah.
What do you
Nothing
want to
big.
do, Sakari?
Yeah, it is up to you in the end. Because you're the one who knows how to do it.
Let's just disable it.
Okay. Disabling it.
For now.
So make a tech use test at, do you have any bonuses yourself?
I only have the first point in it, so I don't suffer any penalties.
Okay. Well, you can get a +10 because you're familiar with these systems and it's not that hard.
Yeah.
You'd get more bonuses, but there's shotgun bullet shells in the tech here, so it's partially damaged.
Bit of blood.
Yeah, lots of
Thanks,
blood
guys.
and gore all over it.
Alright, if I fail, then I blame everyone else. For
Hey, I
shooting
didn't do
it.
it this time.
Alright, fine. Only the people that shot it then.
Alright.
Excellent. Well done.
You managed to rig the turrets to shut down. And the people who are there aren't going to notice that they're shut down. They're just going to be still thinking they're active. So.
Even better.
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to do? Did you want to try disabling the alarm system?
Seems like a terribly risky idea.
Yeah. You don't know if you failed horribly, you have a chance of setting it off.
If we're just disabling it and we're not going to come back to use the stuff, we can just unplug everything, so that way it can't go off. If it works that way, probably.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but like,
It's up to you, Sakari.
I could screw it up. I don't have any fate points. On the other hand, we have no idea if we'll accidentally trip this and then cause all manner of hell to rain
I think
down.
it's less likely that you screw it up than we accidentally trip it, considering none of us have stealth.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Besides, you're still familiar with everything. And
Yeah, you'll get a +10.
Big money, no whammies.
No fate points. Alright.
there we go.
Well done.
Yeah, you disable the alarm system and basically make it so that it can't be fixed without like probably hours of labor from a skilled tech priest or tech adept. It's a good job.
As it turns out, I'm much better with computers than I am with guns.
Woo! Well, I'm better with medical stuffs than combat.
I guess we go this way.
Alright, I'll let everyone know, like, hey, this way's clear for now. Door on the left. And, well, actually, that's about the only door I see.
So if you take a peek through this door, you can tell that it leads to the front of the mansion, where hundreds of, cultists and soldiers are waiting for possible attack.
Just
stuff.
very closely
Probably.
closing that door so no one notices.
And
I'm just gonna look at everyone else and be like, I'm gonna hold up all 10 fingers, close them, open them, close them, open them, close them, open them. More or less like, yeah, there's lots.
We get it.
so that's where the Imperial Guard are probably going to come from once you call them in. They're going to...
So-
Are there any other exits to this hallway?
Yes, one down here at the end.
Yes.
It's that bit from Shaun of the Dead. Just looks over the fence and there's like a million zombies.
There's
Mortensen, are you still going to stay in that
There's
room and
3 doors this way.
watch things?
Sorry, yeah, I'm coming back, watching the hallway.
Okay.
I'll go down and go right.
Or, no, how, are they out of sight yet? No, I'm actually gonna stay here because something doesn't feel right.
All right.
Then we should have at least one other guy with you.
I'll stay back.
Actually, I think it'd be best if Sakari stayed back in case we actually need to activate the defenses right then and there.
If somebody stays at the door at the end, like here, and then like we chain contact sort of
Okay,
thing.
like this.
Yeah, like one every so often, so that way we can all like motion one another.
Got it.
I'm gonna be the one peeking through doors because I'm invisible, so it's a lot harder for enemies to notice me. So first things first, I'm gonna make an awareness check here to see if I notice any sounds coming from any of the doors.
Okay.
Any bonuses or no?
No, just flat.
Okay. There we go.
You can hear some mutterings coming from the door to the north of you. Just
Alright.
really faint and muffled, but you can hear something.
All right, give me one moment to write something here. All right. Yep. All right, so there we go. Oh, I thought that'd pop up over the black, but I guess not. So, whatever, I'll just delete it. So, north, okay, there's enemies. I'm going to take a peek through the left door first.
Okay.
Right, let's take a little bit of a better look. Alright, another basic room. Anything of notice here?
There's a med kit in the lockers there.
I will gladly take.
Okay.
Unless you guys want some underwear, so some old socks.
I love
Alright,
old
and now I will
socks.
peek through the door to the right.
Okay. It's another empty room.
Anything in this one?
There's a backpack.
Yeah, I'll grab that. Backpack's always useful. No, nothing wrong with that, unless someone else wants it.
I'm just following Snippy with like the silent shotgun drawn, just in case we walk into enemies.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything in the backpack?
What?
Is there anything in the backpack, or is it just empty?
Just empty.
Okay. So this is where I'm gonna have you guys like get into the adjacent rooms, because if I'm invisible, they can see through me and still see you guys. So let's see. There we go. Now I will peek through the doors.
All right. So you can see like a short little hallway that leads up into a garden. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth check. All right. What's my bonuses?
Well, the cloak at least gives you a +20, and it's
Alright,
opposed. So the guy in here is going to have to try to detect you.
So where's my stealth? Okay, there's my stealth. Not trained in it yet. Will be later. Bonus 20. This really comes down to just a plain 1d100. That's not very good. Guys, do you think I should burn a fate point on that?
Up to you.
I don't know if I really want to spend a fate point on it. Besides, I got Mr. Silent Shotgun like right behind me, so it's, so I mean I don't think these guys will stand much of a chance.
What do you mean, Rosie? TechU says it's intelligence.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at it like on the page, you can. It has int, but if you click on it, you can also change it to ag. But only ag. Like each of them have separate options.
Probably something, like some kind of skill later on that'll change it.
I'm not sure.
Or like maybe you have to do
I
something
know
over
why.
like in a certain period of time, and you gotta make an agility check.
I think it's because you can later on you can get like weapon augments and shoot like with your mechadendrites and stuff, I think. Or I mean I don't really know. All right, so you failed your roll unless you do something.
Can I like jump back and out of sight?
You can start moving backwards, but this guy is going to investigate.
Okay, yeah, I guess that'd probably be the best thing. Like he doesn't know. He's like, I thought I saw something. And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like usher everyone like back into the rooms. I'm gonna have Mr. Shotgun and and Mr. Cowboy. Sorry, Doc. I'm sorry, Doc, but you're a cowboy to me, and I want you to like hide like in the doorway so that way, as soon as they come through, we can just like gang up on them.
To keep silence since I don't have silencers on my revolvers. I'll reach behind my coat and grab my great weapon. It looks like one-handed. Press the button so it scopes out, and I have a full two-handed weapon.
What I was thinking was wait for them to go by a bit, because is there multiples coming, or?
Yeah. No, it's only one that noticed me. Only one. Only one decided to go off.
Oh, in that case, just shoot.
So basically, he walks into here, and he's going to see you guys, but you could possibly get off like a shot.
Surprise rounds.
Okay, I found it.
Is my electricity loud?
Maybe.
I wouldn't say so. I'd say no.
Okay. And smiting will occur. So should I smite first before anyone else hits him?
Yeah, I'd rather not shoot unless I have to, because they still might hear it. It may be silenced, but it still can be heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nowhere near to the same great length. So, smite.
Okay. So if it's like you're trying to disarm a bomb that if you tinker with it, it will blow up, you could possibly use agility or something.
Yeah. This is one of the 3 examples I gave.
Delicate repair and stuff. Okay. So, so you get it off, and you hit him. You pen his armor, but his toughness absorbs the hit.
Shotgun.
Either way, it locks him up so he doesn't move, because electricity going through the body does not feel nice. And who had the shock baton?
Oh yeah, I've got that. I can just hit him in the head
Yeah.
and try and stun him like I did the cook.
Yeah, but this guy is on guard, so it's not going to be like an instant thing. But you can still you can move up and make your attack if you want to. But it'll be
Okay, any bonuses?
just
Might
plus
not.
10.
But, sadly.
And because shotguns are two-handed, in the future you'll have to kind of specify which weapon you got out.
Okay, gotcha.
But you hit him, so he'll try to dodge, and then you can roll damage. Alright, he fails. Roll damage. Oh, 10. And where did you hit him at?
How do we know that?
You reverse the hit number. You roll the 30, so you hit him in the head. So,
Wow, okay. So, Doc, you might have some blood all over you, but, you know.
he doesn't
You'll
have
be
any
alright.
armor on his head. So you do 10 damage to his head. Well, minus toughness. So he actually dies.
And it's,
Genius.
so as soon as he does that, I'm just gonna grab the body and pull it in here.
Okay. And you guys don't want to be on the receiving end of Ibram's shock maul. Because he's so far ripped some guy's leg off and crushed a dude's skull with it.
Like, jeez, dude. Like, I know you're kind of like wanting to do your job, but.
My gosh.
I need to get like a stun setting.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
So I will peek back out into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if I can look through here again and not be seen.
Okay, yeah, it's just a garden that's in kind of ruin. It looks like it was once very, very beautiful and had a wide variety of flowers and plants and stuff, but just with the the rubble and the shelling and the atmosphere, like almost everything's dead. You can see like a pile of low stick butts, and it looks like just kind of like they hang out here.
I'm gonna pick some of the flowers. My backpack.
Alright, so there's not many that
Do you
are.
want, like,
pretty.
should we... I'm
It
still
doesn't matter if
standing
they're alive or
back-
dead. It doesn't really matter to me if they're alive or dead.
I'm still standing back here with Mortensen, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm still standing here hoping that
Since
no
we
one
don't
comes.
have micro beads or whatever,
Uh-huh.
we don't
Maybe
know.
Mike, yeah,
You
Yeah,
guys aren't really
maybe-
hearing much trouble.
yeah, you guys haven't heard anything.
So-
have I heard anything happen around me or no?
No.
Like no one's come in.
Nope.
All right,
I see.
I'm going to close
leave
close
that.
the door and start backing down the hallway.
Which door are you closing?
The one in front of me.
Well, now behind you.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna signal to go follow them to Iron Tooth.
Alright, I'm coming with.
Alright. Make sure to close the door behind you guys. We don't want people to see that blood smear. This will lead back to that one fortified room. Or I believe it should.
Mortensen, if you stay over here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover this hallway. I'm gonna aim down it and just cover it.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys open that?
Yep.
I will.
Okay.
I'll stand here in this corner.
well, shit.
Okay. All right.
Ta-da!
Here we are.
So this really kind of narrows down where we kind of have to go.
That's good.
Well, we took out security.
Actually, I got a plan. Back to the garden. Back to the garden.
Okay.
Alright, out in the garden. Actually, is there any windows that we look like we could actually climb into on the second story? Because this was a mansion. Or any trouble we can climb up to it, or if we have to help one another up.
Like, you can get onto, like, the roof, basically. Like, it's just a flat, single-story place.
Mhm.
It's, it's... Yeah, basically that.
Is there still Vox interference?
No, it actually ended.
Okay. Is there any Vox signals from the heretics or no?
You're not picking up anything.
Okay. Alright.
I think we should just like run around and gather everybody to this room. I don't think we have a choice but to go through the big doors.
Yeah.
And
Well-
we'll probably stop here, though, because going into, big points, we want to have time, and we only have 20 minutes left. So why don't I give you guys some experience?
Yay!
Yeah, more
I
experience.
have experience.
I